All right, so what's on the rails tonight is an MTH Proto 3 Excursion version of the Big Boy. You can tell by the real shiny paint. Then I created a consist. I have the Jim Adams MTH Premier Tender, the Joe Jordan MTH Premier Tender. When it came to St. Louis, they had a SD70M, but it was cab 4015. And I bought cab 4014 to go with this, simply because that's the engine that was taken out of service to recommission the 4014 cab number on the Big Boy. So this was an actual engine, and that's why you see it with the 4015 when it's out on the rails these days instead of a 4014 cab. I just have a Weaver boxcar here, Union Pacific, router of the Big Boys. Then I have Lionel 21-inch cars for the excursion train. I don't know, like 8 or 10 of them. I just don't like running them on this layout because it's sort of small, and you put 10 21-inch cars on here, and they can almost touch, right? So I'm using my MTH Premier set. This is an add-on baggage car with the flag on it. These 4 cars came with the 844 Proto 3 set. I'm not sure what year that was made. It was one of the very first sets I bought when I started collecting in 2017. So I would imagine it's 2017, maybe 2018 when I bought it. And it was the first time I spent like $1,300 on a train, and I was like, are you kidding me? But once you get it and you run them and you see how cool they are, obviously you can see the addiction quickly set in. So I've got this set as a lash up. Hopefully everything fires up and works the way it's supposed to. I just called it the UP Excursion. Let's hit start. Now the nice thing about MTH is the miles per hour ends up being pretty exact, the same no matter which engine you run. So when you create a lash up, it's pretty easy. And then when you've created a lash up, you can actually do a lot of the talking just on.
And now I'd like to welcome Union Pacific's chairman, president, and CEO, Lance Fritz, to the stage. He is the man who gave the green light to bring Locomotive 4014 back to life. Lance, the microphone is yours.
On my left, Union Pacific number 844, brought to Union Pacific in 1944, topping out at a speed of 110 miles an hour.
This engine has a whole lot of dialogue, so I'll just skip
down the
it.
track on my right, the latest, so let's get started on why we're here today.
So I'm skipping through the dialogue. I'm sure you've heard it a lot of times already. Everyone went crazy over this engine. So let's just get in some runtime. get the lights checked in that car. Then I make sure to check the tension between the locomotive and these tenders to see if that 4014 SD70 is putting a lot of pressure, and the answer is no. You can see it's still flowing freely, so it's not pushing or pulling the big boy. It's just going right along with it. Drawing about 6 amps of power. At 20 miles an hour. Now on the other set of rails, the inside loop, I have a Santa Fe Northern Lionel with 24 cars behind it. And this isn't the one with Legacy, this is Rail Sounds 5. So it does have Odyssey in it. It's a really good puller. You're going to see it has a couple die-cast hoppers behind it, then 2 Vision Line box cars that weigh quite a bit. And you're going to see it has no problems maintaining speed up or downhill. This is really cool. It's going to go up this incline right now. So if you ever wondered if a modern steamer has some pulling power, the answer would be yes. Let's step back and take a look and watch some trains run real quick. A big old snake weaving in and out of the inner loop. With all that weight going downhill, it doesn't even change the speed. Very, very nice engine. That's about all I have for tonight. Just running some different trains. It's about just a little after midnight. Got a train show this weekend I'm selling some stuff at. To hopefully buy some new stuff. So maybe I'll see some of y'all at the Great Train Show in St. Charles this weekend. Again, click subscribe to my channel. I always have something going on, and I will subscribe to yours. I like checking out other people's ideas and layouts and locomotives as well.